Welcome everyone, welcome to another video, and today's a first impression of an early access title called InfraSpace. Now InfraSpace is based on an alien planet and we have to try to colonize it. There's a short tutorial, it takes a few minutes, we'll go through that first and afterwards we can actually carry on playing this main game. So let's head in, let's take a look. Okay, so let's get started. Tutorial hints are on. So we need to build a road next to sulfur and iron. So as first resources we need is sulfur and iron. So we've got sulfur, iron, we've got another massive amount of sulfur just there. It makes no real difference because they are infinite resources right now. So we've got iron, we've got copper, iridium, we should have some aluminium as well if we have. Yeah, okay, so up here we're going to put our excavation equipment. We need a nice flat area to put our town down there. So that can be out here. Ew, what was that? It's a bit weird. Okay, so we've got many resources down here. We've got resource of concrete, we've got steel. We've got power, obviously we're nothing right now. 20 housing, which is part of the colonist ship. I've got 20 population, no jobs, so nobody's working, so we've got tutorial hints just there. Okay, I just already showed you that. So the bottom row shows how many people live in your city, how many workers are needed, and how many housing is available. If you don't have enough workers to fill most jobs, your factories won't run efficiently. Also make sure you have enough free housing for new workers to move in. Just showed you all that anyway. Okay, so we've got roads. Reverse hills here, we've got reverse road, we've got replace road, angle snap, as well as snap road length. So it goes in sections. So left click on that, costs us one concrete per segment. So we've got here. We haven't got sulfur close by to iron though. Except here. I don't want to put it here for obvious reasons. Just check iron ore. I've got sulfur just there, so I think we need to run a road along there. That's the best we can do. It's a bit awkward. So about there, left click, you can release the mouse button and you just drag the road out. Okay, now the thing is we can actually extend this road around here as we need to go up here and get things like iridium, if we need to. Obviously for first impression I'm not going to go too far into the game. So now we need to build a sulfur mine. So we've got iron mine, the excavation tools as you can see, sulfur, and sand. Sand is one of those resources you've got no issues with because the entire planet's covered in it. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So we can't place it there, so about there. I'm going to rotate it round. Now I've got plenty of concrete. It only takes concrete to build these. There's no actual steel parts to them, which is a bit strange. So I'm going to put two of them down. So build a sand mine. So a sand excavator. I'm going to put those next to here. Just there. They also need powering as well. So build a concrete factory. So before we do anything. So I'm going to put our concrete factory as close as we can. Angle snap is on. A little bit too far away. Okay, let's try and put them between here. Okay, first of all, I'm going to put a road down. So the blue segment's just here. It's best if you actually lock your new road joining onto the old road at these blue segments. You can do it in between, but you can get sometimes some issues. So we'll go to about there, just in case we want to extend it beyond there. Okay, now we'll put the concrete. So we get 8% bonus, as you can see, the yellow line. So we get 16% between the two of them. But we'll get the same bonus if we put it down here. So we'll put it about there. Can't put it too close because you need to connect these with roads. So use roads to connect the mines with the concrete factory. Now that should be pretty simple. But it never is. So you draw a road near the, well, any building basically, including the excavators. It should, if you get it close enough, it should automatically draw a road from the excavator or the building directly to the road. Just like that. So now connected. We are paused. Let me unpause it. So left, again, same thing. To about there. Okay, so build a wind turbine. I'm going to try and power things locally. So we have a decentralized power grid. So power is down here. We need to connect them with power poles until we actually unlock the power substation, which is quite a long way off. So I think we'll try and power these as locally as possible. So we'll put the wind farm out here to power all of our excavators. That if it's out here we can actually extend it. So we'll put another road down. Probably out to about there. Okay. So later on in the tech tree we'll actually unlock the ability to pack more wind turbines to a smaller area, but right now they've got to be outside of this orange area. So you put another one down, it has to be outside this zone, otherwise the efficiency, see there's 16%, until it's actually well outside. So anything crossing over reduces the efficiency of both wind turbines. So I've got plenty of concrete, so I'm going to put another one down about here. Is that about right? No, hold on a second. I want it along the same sort of line. About there. Use power poles to connect all buildings to your wind turbine. So first of all, we click on the existing power pole, draw a line between them. Okay, looks like we've got one already. It's very handy, isn't it? Okay, so power pole out to there to distribute it out. Other side, I think. Okay, if you go too far, okay, I think about the okay, unpause it. Take a quick look. Click on the poles. We're producing 39.9. So we are 0.1 down on one of these twin turbines on production. We only require 4.2 megawatts, so we're not gonna complain about that. Yeah, 19.9. Never mind. Not too bad. So build a construction materials storage. So right now this needs sand. We'll take a look at it. Incoming storage. So it needs 2 sulfur and 1 sand to produce 4 concrete units every 9.6 seconds. It's already got 4 stored. It has got local storage. Once it's full, it will actually stop producing anything. So we need storage. So we'll put this again. I think we'll do this locally, so we can store concrete in there as well. Obviously later on we get to unlock wider roads, but we'll keep the roads the same width in this area. There's no reason to make them any wider. We don't need to build motorways or freeways or anything like that between our construction site and the rest of our colony. So build a basic habitat. And there's only one type of habitat, and they automatically upgrade once you satisfy their needs, and they go automatically up to the next level. So I would rather have a habitat right out here, away from construction, because nobody likes living next to factories and construction sites, do they? So we've got all this to choose from. So I think we will create a crossroads just there. So ultimately I think our colony should be based on like a cross shape. Although we've got quite a lot out. Yeah, we've got some sulfur out there, I might need that. So I want to build a huge road. Ten concrete. Now the thing is, we can move things around. So if you make a mistake, you don't have to sort of deconstruct it. You can just move whatever it is, so you're moving around. So I'll put that down first, just for now. So we could actually move this around. So we want to build a wider road. Hold it down, hold left mouse button down, just move it around. Easy. So obviously I need power. Need oxygen as well as survival food. So required resource, you need to provide these things in order to get people to move in. And survival food, you upgrade food there. If you manage to provide these things, habitat will upgrade to the next level. It all does it automatically, but you have to keep providing with oxygen and food, because they do consume it, as well as other things as well. Okay, so we've got atmospheric process, which produces 1 oxygen and 1 carbon. So obviously it extracts the oxygen from the carbon dioxide. It needs 8 concrete and 1 steel. It needs 3 people to man it. So we shall. Let's try and build this out far here, out here. Don't want to have it too far away from the habitats themselves. So we'll create another sector out here. Put this down just there. We'll put 2 down. And I think we'll put another... Probably the wrong side. Never mind. Let's move this around to about there. Put that about there. So again, we'll use local roads. We'll go between them like that. Yeah, slightly odd that. Never mind. So build a spaceport. Obviously it's not telling us to power any of this yet. Yeah. Which it should be, I suppose. Okay, build a spaceport. So we're going to put this somewhere which isn't. Costs 150 concrete, 280. We've got some coming in anyway, nice and steadily. Okay, so I think somewhere over here, somewhere away. So I think, yeah, it's a bit hard. So it's a bit difficult to sort of envision where to actually put things, so they don't start getting sort of cramped together. So I think from here again, all the way out here. So I'll have our habitats in this area. We'll join this road up. Just like that. So people can come in. We've got plenty of space to expand. Because we might need to upgrade. First, there's no such thing as upgrading your spaceport right now, but there might be some point in the future. So I'm going to make it look as if we can actually expand our spaceport. Yeah, it looks a bit strange really with that tiny little road. But never mind. So we've got to reach a population of 22 people. We've only got 20 right now. And the reason is because we've got no power to our habitat or atmospheric processors. So we shall provide power locally. So we'll put our wind turbine here for our habitats and our various other equipment in this area, just about here. So I'll put another 2 down. This time I'll make sure it says 100%. Okay, so that's producing 20 megawatts. It's about there. Click on this established pole. Okay. Go to the other side. Okay, so now they need O2. Why did I do that? It's about there. Set the power pole as far as possible. Okay. Now there's only one issue right now. Also, I've been playing this for a few hours, so I knew how to do all of that. The only issue is that you can't put pipework between your oxygen production facility and your habitats. They've got to be through trucks, which is a bit strange. Okay, well we should be getting some oxygen in not too distant future. Okay, there's the first truck. So you got to provide them with the primary basic ingredients, which is oxygen. No water, only survival food. So obviously you put, we'll have to just imagine that food means food and water. So one truck provided 2 units. And we can house up to 8 people, so that's got room for up to 16 people. So we need more habitats before we can actually provide 22 people's worth of space. So I'll put 2 more down. That should give us... Okay, so we've got 52 space for housing. Population is still 20. We've got jobs now for 21 people, so we've only got 20 people. Okay, so we've got no research facilities. So we can click these all day long and they still won't unlock anything because we've got no research. We've got no labs. So we've got 10 people ready to move in here. So provided... Oh, okay. So provided 10 people housing. Okay. I'll wait for that. I'm going to link up these. Just so we've got some redundancy. And also a shared power grid. Okay, so we've got a population of 27. We've got jobs for 39 people, so we are short of a few people. So jobs prioritisation. Should do here. So if you don't have enough people, it can affect your critical sort of production factories like these oxygen facility producers, atmospheric processors. So check the production and consumption numbers for your city to see if you're producing enough to keep up with demand. If you want to fill up stockpiles, you need to produce more than you consume. So if you don't have enough workers, use the sliders to move your workforce into the most important jobs. We're fine right now. So we've got 28 population now. So we are 11 people short. But it's fine. But you can use these sliders to prioritise certain things. So if you've got power stations like that need manning, which we don't have, these don't require anyone. As you can see there. Power poles again don't need manning. They just they're just sticks out there with wire between them, I suppose. Generally, sort of technically speaking. So we're producing nearly 80 megawatts, and we are consuming only 14.6. I'll try and join this together as well, if I can. I want to create a gridded network of roads, just so it lets traffic flow a little bit more easily. Okay, so we are ready to put this down. Put it down about, shall we, about there? Okay, let's just put a blue science pack factory down, but I'm going to draw another road just there. Yeah, not quite. Okay, so blue science pack factory. Now they don't give you a bonus between the pack factories and the research facility, but for the research facility both together, if you put 2 of these down, still don't get a bonus. But between the 2, we've got 1, 2, we've got 4 science pack factories, but they do get a bonus if you put them together themselves. It's a bit strange. So I don't understand that. put that about there. We will need another one, probably. Round the corner. Okay, I'll leave that with a little road to it. So electricity. We've got plenty, so we'll extend the grid. So click on the Science Park factory. Oh, hold on a second, we'll do this first. To see what it actually needs. So it needs 2 iron ore and 1 carbon. We've already seen that. It produces 1 pack, 1 blue pack every 20 seconds. So research farming. Let's go in here. We need to power it first. So the first one, it takes 5 research points. As you can see, as you get further down into the tech tree, it takes longer and longer, more points. Okay, let's do farming. So we've got no power. So I'll go ahead and link these together. Link up to there. Alright. So yeah, it does help if you've got OCD. Because then you can plan your sit out a little bit easier. Let's get the bigger, wider roads. We're going to be moving things quite substantially about. Oh, damn it. Did I just cancel that? No, I didn't. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's move this one back in. Just so they're equally spaced as well. Okay, so we need iron ore. What we've got right now coming in is sulfur and sand. But I did extend, while I was waiting for the population to build up, I did extend the road here. So we can go ahead and pop a couple of iron mines down. Again, they'll need to be powered as well as attached to the road. Alright, road. Lost it then. Okay, pop there. And there. Excellent. So we should start getting scenes. Yep, see some trucks travelling along the road. That's good. Okay, so I think we need more storage. I think it's more storage here, I think. We've got a nice wide open area here, so we'll put our warehouses down here. So I'm going to move this one. Just to there for now. So it gets the traffic going into there. So I'll pop another road down, so we won't be using anything of this. So all of our excavation stuff will be going up here. So I think we shall put 2 roads. One from this joint. So about there for now. And can we join this up to there? Nice. So it takes 12 concrete. We've got 178 and we are climbing quite steadily. Hold on a second, why did I just do that? Should be there. But I want them to drive down there and here. Okay, so research complete. We'll now build simple farms. So build a simple farm. That's it. So we've got 6 people to staff it, 2 megawatts on consumption electricity, and it produces 1 unit of food every 14 seconds. Again, it only costs 10 concrete, so it doesn't need steel or anything like that. So our farms, well, yeah, they've got to be somewhere else, haven't they? Yeah, I think along here. No, that will need quite a few of them. So again, I think we're going to put a road down. Chop this. Into sections. Yeah, looks okay. Bit odd. You can move buildings, but you can't actually move roads. Which is a bit strange. So I think first of all, we'll put our farms down along this road. So about halfway along we'll leave a little bit of a gap. One at that side, one at that side, and then one about there. That's okay. So satisfy the needs of your habitats until they upgrade automatically. As we saw, they need survival food, which they'll be getting from the farms once they start manning them. Once that bar is full, they'll upgrade to the next level. Right now we've got basic habitat. The next one, I believe, holds up to 10 people, I believe. I think it's called decent habitat, although I might be wrong. I think we're okay for everything else, at least for now. I think so. Let's take a quick look. Yep, okay for power, okay for sound, although we are getting a bit borderline. Plenty of sulphur coming in, plenty of concrete, not using any at all. Plenty of iron ore and carbon. Oh, wow, 10 times more. Plenty of blue science packs, plenty of O2. Although that will increase because as the upgrade will, I think it's at least 2 more people that can actually hold in each of the habitats as they upgrade. So that demand will go up, but not that much. And we're okay for food, producing 0.64, consuming 11. Alright, so it shouldn't take too long. Almost there already with this one, upgrading in 26 seconds. So I shall take a look at it upgrades. So 20 seconds remaining. .46 seconds. Yeah, they're all upgrading by looking at it. Not quite for this one. Okay, it's 5 seconds. So 8 people right now. Okay, so we finished the tutorial. Congratulations, you are now ready to make your city great. Take a quick look there. So yeah, 10 people. And now it's home appliances. Okay, let's let them all upgrade first, and then we shall get to grips with the next level, which is the city level. Okay, this panel shows how many people are living in each type of habitat. You need to upgrade your habitats in order to reach the next city level. So check the progress bar to see how many citizens need to get better housing in order to reach the next level. So 300. Is it level 3 or level 2? No, level 2, isn't it? So I need level 2 citizens. I need 300. We haven't got housing for 300 people, even if they do upgrade and get extra 2 people. But we'll let them upgrade first, and then we'll think about expanding. So we need a domestic appliance or a home appliance factory. So let's take a quick look. We've got the steel mill, we've got the concrete factory, steel mill just there. Home appliance needs 2 electronics and 1 iron ore to produce 2 home appliances. Steel obviously requires iron ore and 1 carbon to produce 2 units of steel. Okay, let's go to research. So we need steel production or electronics, copper mine and electronics factory. So I think we shall do electronics first of all. Then we can stockpile the electronics in the warehouse while we're researching and producing steel. Okay, so research completed. We have unlocked the copper mine and the electronics factory. Before we do anything else, we'll go for steel production. Alright, hold on a second. Some of them require green science packs. Okay, so the one-way road requires green science packs. Okay, but the home appliance doesn't, and green science packs doesn't either. So, okay, we'll finish the steel production. As you can see, I've extended our habitat area. We shouldn't have an issue with oxygen or food. We're consuming that and we're producing this. We might have an issue with population. Okay, so steel mill's been finished. Okay, so we'll do these 3, but to do the 3rd one, we need green science. That's going to take quite a while. It's going to take 40 research points. Alright, so we've got the copper mine. So let's find some copper. Fair bit just there. Got some more just here as well. But this is probably easier to get to. So pop 2 of these down as in line as possible with our existing road. So we'll put copper down about there. Straight line. It's about there. Obviously they're going to need power as well. So we're going to bit of a junction just there. Extend that to about there. Should just be close enough to draw an automatic road. Ah, so why's this one not bothered? Well, that's strange, isn't it? I mean, the distance is actually the same. Oh, there we go. Alright, stop complaining. Okay, so we need power. Okay, we'll extend the road. We'll extend the poles, I should say. So I'm going to click on that. I'll extend them along there. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll put it about there. One about there. Something a little bit. So I'll put one there. One there. Okay, so all I need is iron ore. They're not short of electricity, so I have to draw any more poles. Not yet, anyway. See the trucks coming off there. So nice and close. And they're close to wet storage as well. Obviously, when you click on these, you can't actually see what you've got stored there. Not specific resources. So now they need carbon. So all of our carbon that's being stored in these, as well as our warehouses, is now being transported to our steel factories. I don't actually need it for them appliances, but I like to unlock all of these as well, just before we move on to the next size. That way we don't leave anything behind, we're not lagging. So once green size is finished, we shall research one-way roads. As well as build a green science pack factory, obviously. Okay, so green science pack factory has now been unlocked. So let's let some more research. We'll do this one. Obviously we need green science packs for all this, so it won't go anywhere until we actually build it. Now the green one needs 7 people to man it. It produces 1 science pack every 60 seconds for 3 megawatts, 4 electronics, 4 copper, and 3 blue science packs. I believe that's copper. Might not be. Might be sulfur. So this one will get a bonus of about 8% if it's close enough to. So we'll mix them up. If we need, we'll need some more, both blue and green, as well as yellow and red, as you can see there. So I'll try and space them a little bit. Okay, so what is that? Oh, it is sulfur. Okay. We've got 6 incoming, 6 more electronics, and 1 blue science pack being delivered. So our current science needs blue science packs as well. Doesn't need green ones. Oh, yes it does. What am I talking about? Yeah, of course it does. Why we unlocked it. Silly me. So it takes 15 science points. Oh, it's just outside of our electricity range. That's nice. Right. Okay. We have got... okay, hang on a second. Divide this section up. Close in half as possible. Okay, don't want to do that. I want it across here. Let's move this. So about there. So I can put buildings along here, and the power poles go between them. All the way right down to there. Just so it creates it so it's uniform. I know it's not important, but... okay, so that should start producing more. So it should produce twice as many now, once this gets its provisions. 18 being delivered, and 30 carbon. Okay, that's plenty. Check the power. 91.6 now. We've got plenty of people, we've got 300 housing, and there are 300 people. 156 jobs. So we're about halfway. So half the people are working, half the people aren't working. That's not too bad. It's got plenty of spare capacity. Okay, let's finish the research one-way roads. So we'll move on to the next one. We won't bother one-way roads because they're not really useful. Not really. Unless you want to create one-way trunk roads, things like that. But they can create bottlenecks. Okay, we've unlocked the one-way roads. Take a quick look at them. So I take 0 concrete, which is actually a lie. Yes, it was last time I actually checked. Yeah, so 1 concrete, 1.2. So they do take up concrete, and it basically creates a trunk road in the direction that you are drawing in. So right now we're going from there to there, so it will be that direction my mouse pointer is going in. If it's the other way around, from there to there, then it create traffic going there to there. We'll zoom in very quickly. See the arrows. The other way around, it'd have been going the other way. So it also would have been reversed. It's pretty much... I've never actually... I don't really see the point in them. It's weird to did about 0.8 of concrete units, but we're fine. So I'll put some more extractions down. Put an extra iron extractor. An extra sulfur. And I think I'm going to put an extra copper. No. Okay, there we go. So I'll put that one about there. Okay. We'll put some more of these down. Damn it, I wanted to space them out a little bit more. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, jobs of 206, we've got 300 people. %100% efficiency. Okay, so research completed. We have the wind turbine improved blades. Let's take a quick look. If I click on that... Oh no, I destroyed it. You, the look. Oh god. Okay, never mind. Let's quickly replace that. Okay, so we can pack them a bit closer together. To about there. Rather than face generally the same direction. Don't really want it doing that, but never mind. Don't need this attaching to here. Put another one just opposite this. So it's almost touching the pole. And about there. So that's 6 turbines here, another 2 over here. So that gives an extra power. The top, 160 megawatts. Consuming 109.6. Everything else is pretty much... Yeah, green science packs aren't being produced too quickly, but... We're at 280. Level 2. Obviously I haven't got level 3 yet. Because I haven't even unlocked home appliances yet. Okay, this is at 20%. These are all full. So we've got 300 citizens, we've got 300 housing. And 206 jobs. Seems to be going okay. Got plenty of storage. Got plenty of power coming in. I might put... I'll wait till the solar panels have been unlocked and then we'll see where we can put those. So we might put those over here. Maybe just here. Okay, so research is finished. And I just need to finish these roads off. Need more mines. Iron mines. To feed our science labs. So rather than sort of digging into the iron ore supplies for the rest of the factories, I thought I'd put some extra in to feed these. I put 2 more blue and 1 more green science pack factory down. So I'll get up to the power once I've done this. Okay, so we've got concrete roads. 8 concrete per segment. They are wider, I can remember. I don't think, actually, no, I don't think they are wider. They're exactly the same. Okay. So replace road. it does cost you. A little bit just there. So increases the ability of the roads to hold more traffic, so traffic volumes should increase. So logistics should be a lot more smooth. A lot smoother. Okay, so I'll do these outside of recording. So I'll do them all. Okay, so let's connect these up to the power grid. We should be okay anyway. But sometimes we can get sort of a dip in how much iron we can get to these. These all take iron ore. Iron ore, 2 iron ore and 1 carbon. And the green takes nothing but what this produces, what electronics factory produces, as well as sulfur. So it's a bit of a strange mix. So I don't use steel, which you'd expect them to do. Okay, so you've got any 159.96. Seems to be okay. Okay, so on to the next one. So it's solar panels, take 25 research points in green as well as blue, which isn't unusual. Science packs. So once you've completed this one, be able to go on to home appliances and then start producing home appliances to satisfy this bar just here. And then we go up to the next level. Okay, so solar panels have been unlocked. Final one in this tier is domestic appliances. Takes 20 research. Okay, I'm still only halfway through upgrading the roads, but we'll take a look at the solar panels. So really it's a solar farm, so it produces 50 megawatts per 2 seconds. 200 concrete and 100 steel, we have got plenty. This produces 20 megawatts. Does it actually tell you? Oh, it's every 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, so that produces 50. But it uses a huge amount more. It uses 4 times more. It's not very efficient. 100 steel as well. That's not resource efficient really, but we'll take a look at them. So I know what they look like. But really for the costs they're just not worth it. Turn it that way. So I went into the existing, well, this is our main power farm I suppose. Yep, still doesn't need any sort of manpower to get it to work. 20 for 50, I believe. Yeah, 50 concrete, so it'd be 200 concrete to produce 4 times more. So it'll be 80 megawatts for the same amount of concrete with no steel. Of course, with these you can put them. I suppose you can put them together a lot closer on the wind turbines, but is that really an issue? Can't see it being an issue really. So we've unlocked home appliances already. So we've got the factory. So there's nothing else for us to do but to upgrade to the small town. Okay, so we've got the factory. I'll upgrade the roads once this is done. So the home appliance factory produces 2 home appliances for 1 raw iron and 2 electronics. And it costs 50 concrete to build, 1 megawatt usage and 4 people to man it. It's not huge and it's get quite a decent bonus if you put it near click the electronics factory, it gets a nice bonus. I'll move that power pylon. So we'll put 2 down. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, we'll put that one about there. Well, that's fine, it's alright. Click that there. We'll drag that across this side of the road. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, we need a road. So that factory is taking people in from that end. So this one. I think to about there. Okay. Sure. My word. Okay, so start to upgrade now. So we go from having 10 people in a decent habitat up to 12 people in a nice habitat. So you can see the next upgrade is computer and park. For that we need 1,000 people, I believe. We'll have to wait till it's finished. So these now electronics because we're not producing enough electronics to keep the green science pack factories fed. We've only got 2 in storage, but they're not fantastically important. Not right now. And then we need some more of these. Hopefully we've got enough people. 307 jobs. 311. Okay, we'll leave it at 3 extra. So we've got 2 extra home appliances factories and 3 more electronics factories. They should be okay. We should have enough coming in. Yeah, that's better. 0.35 being produced. 0.23 being consumed. We should be fine to upgrade to the next level. So it's just a matter of just waiting. This should be fine. Once I start getting the stream, electronics coming in, this should be fine. Alright, so just to wait for these home appliances to arrive. Upgrade the habitats, and then we should get to the next level. And then begin to research the next tier. Okay, almost there. 300 citizens at level 3. And we've got no shortages. We will need to expand again though. Okay, last 3 expanded almost the same time as each other. Okay, congrats, your city just reached level 3. You actually unlocked new technologies to research. We've still got 2. Okay, 26 seconds. This one should upgrade pretty quickly as well. Okay, so we've got new research. So we've got aluminium mining. We've got power substations. Integrate substations into your power network. So you won't have to supply every building with power node poles. We've got motors. That's for motor factory. Primary thing you don't need motors for, although not large motors, is the large extraction machinery. Large mines just here. So large sand mine, sulphur mine and iron mine. So 4 lane roads. Okay, so I think first of all, keep up with demand of the raw materials that we're heading into. I mean, the next tier, we're going to be starting to consume materials a lot faster. So I think we'll do motors. It takes 40 research. So that's going to take quite a while. Okay. So I think we need to take a look at the requirements. Yeah, so I need 1,000 habitat. So I need 1,000 level 4 citizens. We've got none right now. And to get to the... What am I doing? To get to level 4 we need, I've already seen, computer and park. So where is the park? Let's have a quick look. It's large buildings. Okay, almost halfway through motors already. That's because I put down an extra lab. But the green... It is the green one, isn't it? Yeah, the green science pack factory is quite demanding when it comes to electronics. We've got 22, we've got quite a few in stock. So once they fill up, we'll get on with it. So that's the motor factory already. Excellent, okay. So we shall... We'll unlock the park first. So it just needs blue science packs. No doubt we'll need aluminium at some point as well. It's got the motor factory. So I think once we've filled this area up, we'll expand across this side. Okay, so there's no bonuses to be had. Ah. Says with a concrete factory. Oh, steel mill. Okay. So they require steel. Okay, so we'll put them in here. We've got plenty being produced. We've got 3,032 steel in stores. Okay, it's gone up a few more now. So I think it should be okay to put them here. No bonuses from anywhere else. Okay, so let's work this out properly. Right. Move these power poles the other side of the road. So put the other road in. Keep all nice and tidy. Okay, that's better. So we need, don't forget, just right, so we can put 2 buildings either side. So 1 building either side. That's a park done already. Okay, let's select the next one. We'll go with aluminium. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay, I think we'll do that. We'll do large mines. Okay, so we've got the park. So that it's a bit strange, the park. You think people go and visit it and sort of sit there and feed the ducks and things like that, but that's not what it does. It actually grows plants. So people actually need plants in their home, and that's what the park does. So I want to put that opposite this junction. Although, hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Getting sidetracked. Put out to there. And we'll put a road Okay, it doesn't need any electricity, I don't think. Oh, it says 4 megawatts. Okay, my mistake. It's producing a ton of plants every 4 seconds, producing 1 plant. It takes 4 people to man it. Okay. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, I don't know what that was for. Okay, so motor factory. We'll do 4. Just for now. Okay, so it's 1 copper and 2 steel. Produces 1 motor. We've got 2 on the way in, steel, and 6 copper. Of course, the steel mills could be slightly overawed. So I think we shall put down another couple. Okay, so what? Copper is 0.47, so we've got a slight deficit of 0.3. Electricity, we're okay for now. Yeah, I think we're okay for now. Oh, great, so just outside range of the poles. Okay, hang on a second. Move that to there. Click on the existing one. Track it right down there. That's weird. Oh, I see, because it's interrupted. Okay, just there. That's slightly in the way. I suppose we can move it a little bit if it gets in the way of any of the further factories we put down. Alright. So these should start filling up with domestic appliances. Sorry, not domestic, computers. So once we unlock them. Okay, so motors. So hopefully we can just upgrade these once we're able to. I'm hoping we can. These are large versions of what we've already got down. Large copper. Okay, we'll have to see. Okay, so we are 23% away through the large mine tech. Take a quick look. Yeah, not producing enough to need another park. That gives us 0.5, consume 0.34. But obviously, as we get more and more people, upgrade it again, just like everything else, they'll consume more and more of it. So I think maybe another 3 parks. Or maybe more. $180 concrete. Okay, electricity deficit. Oh dear me. Did I just mess around with that? Okay, so we're not quite producing electricity, is it a transport problem? No, looks like it's slightly out of range of the pole. Could take it from here. Or I could just add another pole here. Maybe the better way to do it. So there to there, make it gridded. Then down to here. Yeah, it's done that again, so it's broken the blind again. Don't know why it does that. Yep, still broken. Yeah. It's a bit awkward. Yeah, obviously because it's... Okay, alright. Yeah, I would have thought there'd been for a gap down here to put a power pole in, but obviously there isn't. Never mind. Let's move it down to here. To there. Should be enough. We're down to about okay. Yeah, so still short on copper, so need slightly more copper. But we'll wait till large mines are finished, because then we'll just upgrade them instead of just putting more down. Okay. So we've got some more copper behind us, I think. That's iron. Okay, we've got some copper just here. But we've got plenty of room over here to expand, so as soon as we've got these large mining equipment, 42%, so we've got a few more percentage to go. 58% actually. Alright, so as soon as it's finished, we shall upgrade these. We'll see if we can upgrade them. Hopefully we'll have to destroy them, because that's quite a way, so hopefully we can just upgrade them. Okay, so large mine research completed. We've got a large sand mine, large sulfur and iron. What's in a large copper mine? Let's take a quick look. Large copper, yeah, okay. So can we just upgrade these? Let's take a quick look. Oh, no. Iron, copper, no. Damn it. They do take more electricity. The old ones take 1.8 megawatts and these ones take, I believe, 3 point... Oh no, 6. Wow. Produce one every 3.2 seconds. What do the old ones produce? Okay, it's twice as much for twice the power. 33 concrete to build. Okay. What's 120? Oh my god. But they are substantially larger. Yeah, okay. Need another road. So that's substantially more electricity for just the 3 of them. So we had 3 down there already. So that's at least twice the amount of power we need. And again, take this one. Can't take it just to there. Yeah, I'll take this one. Extend it along to here. Okay. traffic light. Bloody madman. Okay, where was we? Yeah. Okay, 1.25, 1.01. So we need a lot more. So I think we need to concentrate on these more than anything. Because everything seems to want them. The microchip factory as well as the computer factory. Yeah, okay. Let's get research. So we'll do power substations. So we can put a power substation somewhere. It should have a longer range than the poles. I'm hoping that's what they're like. Okay, so let's extend this road back here. And then we'll go and do the. So we'll take this to here. Build a stack more of these electronics factories because I need them. A huge amount of them. We'll probably need more power as well, so I'll put another couple of solar farms down. So I've done that. We'll go and find some aluminium and put some large aluminium mines down. Okay, so put a few roads down and some more electronics factories. If that's not enough, I don't know what is, because they're producing electronics 2.3, consuming 0.98, so we've got more than twice. We've got double the amount of home appliances, so that should be okay. Yep, okay, should be okay. Might need another part down for 1,000 people, but hopefully we don't need it. That's fine. Okay, so we need to get to the nearest. Got some more copper here. We'll start to struggle. So no more aluminium except... Okay, it's just up here. So we've got a choice. Either go around this way or look around this way. Yeah, I've got some more just there. It's iridium. Oh, good grief. So aluminium is over here. Oh, God, I didn't see that. Try and alleviate as many bottlenecks as possible. Don't know why it's doing that. So the traffic flow as easily as possible. That's not too bad. Okay, so we shall put a solar farm down here. So we got a substation just there. Yeah, okay, so it's just a larger area of effect. But that is actually quite handy because now we don't have to put the poles down over here. So we could get away with just... wait a minute, that was side. So it's 80 concrete and 20 steel. So put a substation just there in the middle of this. So got not enough power. That's fine. It's because it's... One about there. So what's it talking about? 419... Yeah, obviously. Yeah, okay. Because we've got nothing. Okay, I'll put the solar panel farm down, or solar farm down in a second. We've got 4-lane highways. Okay, we'll unlock this. 4-lane highways, that should be it. Before highways. Phew, okay. So put solar panel down. Yeah, quite expensive, but we've got plenty of concrete and steel, so I can't see a reason why not to actually use them. I will turn it round though. To there. Space them as far apart as we can. That should be massive amounts of electric. That's more than enough. But there's still not 200 megawatts there, but nothing there. So you have to link these up. Ah. Now they're working again. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I've no idea what happened there. I've got no idea at all. So we've got 608 vacancies, but only 548 population to fill them. Get rid of that. Just check very quickly. 619, but obviously it's not linked up, so I will link those up in a moment. But we need some more people. And we are pretty much full. So let's eat into the storage area. Yeah, I think we'll branch it over here. So put some more habitats down here, I think. So we've got another road. We'll orientate them this way this time, I think. Everyone's screaming at me. Put it there. Put it back there. Power pole here. To that. $420 megawatts and requires 334. We've got an abundance 619, so I'm going to link those up. Are we short on anything? Not sure electronics. We could get short on home appliances. We're not short on any of those because obviously it just makes it take longer to research if we're just short on blue or green research packs, so it's not going to cause an issue. 1.42, 0.55, 0.61 of food. Yeah, okay, so we are borderline food. That's all went in sections. We will go over as these upgrade. So we need more farms. Or better farms, but obviously we don't have those. Okay, so farming. Okay, let's put a road down. Across here. Bloody hell. Well, it's a good job concrete's cheap, isn't it? Bloody hell. What we're using. We'll need more oxygen next. Oh, wait a second. Let's let it snap to the road. Okay, let's wire it in. Okay, so that's area of effect is quite large. So it's getting quite complicated, as you can see. So that was a bit of a mess. So really in hindsight, I should have gone diagonally upwards like that with the main road and then like that. It's not too bad though. Okay, let's go with the expanding habitats. So put some more in. So we get to 1,000 population, then we can just upgrade our electronics and our computers. So we get everything else sorted out, O2, food, domestic appliances, all that, to get them fed and equipped. And then we can build the computer factories to match the demand. Okay, so we unlock the final tech in that tier, which is highways. Just finish upgrading these to 4 lanes. There's no reason not to, apart from the collision just there. That's easily fixed. So we've got 1,064 citizens, 1,034 citizens, but space for 1,064. 734 jobs, so they're all filled. So got no empty vacancies. Okay, just need to move these out the way so it's not colliding. It's pretty easy to do. Okay, so this is colliding with this. Just touch them with the move tool and it sorts them all out. Okay, so that is that. I think that's just about it. Where the heck am I going? Okay, those roads should be okay as they are. So we've got highways, which are just here. Okay, we've got a chunk road, a main chunk road leading from our stores. So, replace the road, click on it. There shouldn't be any wider. Okay, quite nice. I want to upgrade all of the roads because sometimes they get too wide. And you just saw it stops seeing some working. Let's upgrade all of these because they are high capacity roads anyway. Okay, next up is the computer factory, and that should be the final thing, at least for this first impression video. I might carry this on in a second video once I've actually achieved what we need to. I'll take it as far as possible. That's if I do get time to. Okay, so computers. That's not it. So 2 electronics, 1 microchip and 1 aluminium. We've got plenty. It takes 4 people to man it. We've got plenty of them. 3 megawatts and 60 concrete. Let's take a look at these. So they're not much different than the silicon chip manufacturing facilities. How close can we put those? It's going to complain to us about the roads, but yeah, not quite close enough. Let's put the road in behind. Yeah. Okay, put standard 4-lane road in. Okay, so sometimes you get it complaining it cuts the road off because sometimes it's too short a segment between junctions, but there it seems to have worked okay. Ah, dear, look at that traffic. Ah, dear. So I've got aluminium and electronics. So much aluminium actually producing. 0.93 and consuming 0.1, so we've got plenty of that. 2.38, 1.94. Computer, we're almost there. 0.42. We're only one single factory short. 0.42 consumption. I'll say that again. 0.25, 0.1 used. Oh, that's good. Okay, so one more factory. Should actually do it. That's a shame, it's just a little bit too far over here. Okay, so one more. And they're still going to get the bonuses. So I'm going to stand them slightly off the road. Like I said, I'm going to count with this. Not for the channel maybe, but for myself. But I might do one more, sort of one extra video to show how far I've got. So if you're actually interested in this, it's on Steam, it's also on GOG, I believe it's also on Green Man Gaming. And the developers are very open, they're updating this game almost every week, if not every week. And it's not expensive at all. Alright, so now what? Still not short of anything. Consuming a fraction of the aluminium we're actually extracting. Copper 1.88, 1.4. Electronics 2.3, 2.09. That's fine. Domestic appliances, yeah, we're fine. We won't need any more because we're not expanding the population just yet. Microchip 0.25, 0.17 being consumed. 0.69 by the computers now only consuming 0.42, so we're well over. Okay, so it's this tier of habitats upgraded first. Oh, nice. I like that. Okay. Ah, okay, oxygen. Okay, that should be transporting. Yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm hoping that at some point they're going to add some pipe work in, so we don't need to actually shut it all in with road transport and tankers. That just seems a bit strange. Residential building, so 14 people, so we're going to expand our population. That could be why. O2, 1.5, no, we're producing plenty. Which that will increase slightly, but not a huge amount. Maybe it's about 1.25 at the most. Alright, but that is that. Okay, so we've leveled up the city. So congratulations, your city just reached level 4. You unlocked new technologies to research. Borderline on computers. So I built another 1, 2, 3, 4. I think about 5 factories. Yeah, another 5 factories. We're now borderline on silicon chips. This was 0.25, so we've got 0.02 clear. Not too bad. Okay, they're not all quite finished upgrading though. So we've got quite a few. So we've got about a third of this section, this block. Had to build some more oxygen, atmospheric processors, and some more farms. Another 6, another 3 down here. Alright, everything else is just basically just keeping it all balanced. Take a quick look at the research we could do if I carried on with this. So we've got food processing, which gives a fertilizer factory, vegetable farm, meat lab, and meal factory, which is what we need to go up to the next level. Fertilizer, soil enrichment facility, supply fertilized soil to nearby farms, increase their output significantly. 80, yeah, that'll take a while. Carbon nanotubes factory. Oh, I think yellow science packs need nanotubes, and so do the neural processors. Now I've got self-cleaning solar panels. Once your solar panels clean themselves, your solar panel plant will generate much more power. Okay. And 6-lane roads, super highways, uranium mining, nuclear power. So all this is in this block on a large town. Once you get to the next level, you've got schools, iridium mining, recycling, holo displays, high-tech fat workshop, AI units, iridium propellant. Obviously there's nothing after that which is feeding off this. Yeah. Adamantine mining. Colossal adamantine drill. It takes all 4 colours of the rainbow. Look at that. Bloody hell. Alright, but I think that's it for this first impression. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click like. It is appreciated. Also, if you have subscribed to the channel already, please do so. It does help us grow. And don't forget to share with your friends if you do enjoy the content. If you leave a comment or ask a question, as always, you're more than welcome to do so. Please remember to keep the comments and questions on topic with the video in subject matter. The moderators are removing posts which are off topic, and of course abuse and spam doesn't only get blocked and removed, but also reported to YouTube for abuse. But if you've got a genuine comment or question, go ahead and I'll try and answer you as quickly as possible. Okay, you'll find this on Steam, GOG, and I believe Green Man Gaming's also got it on their catalogue. They're very open. The developers are very, very open, and they are updating the game almost weekly with new content. So they are asking for bug reports, so they'll appreciate those, any feedback you've got. Alright, don't forget to have Discord, Facebook, Twitter, as well as Reddit. You find the links to all the platforms just mentioned on the banner and front page of the channel. You also find next to those links a donate button, also on the banner and front page of the channel. Every penny is gratefully received and goes straight back to providing content now and in the future. We'll do that first. And thank you to all those who have already donated. That is very, very nice of you all. And I do understand in this economic climate that we can't all put our hands in our pockets for every single good cause. So don't feel pressured. But it is very, very much appreciated. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, as always, take care. Bye-bye.